Everyone at Camp Redding thought she was just another new recruit, a quiet, average woman assigned to kitchen duty. Private Alina Torres didn't speak much. She showed up early, did her work, and left without fuss. Most of the base didn't even know her full name, just Torres, mess hall. But what no one realized, not the arrogant sergeants, not the commanding officer, not even the base commander, was that Alina had a history buried deep under layers of classified ink, and one faded tattoo that told a story no one dared to speak of. It all began on a Thursday morning when a group of soldiers burst into the mess hall, joking loudly. They'd been hazing the new recruits all week, and Torres was next on their list. She had just set down a tray of eggs when Sergeant Kyle, the loudest among them, sneered and shouted. It was a tattoo every elite soldier knew. A tattoo only worn by members of Shadow Unit 9, Black Ops team so covert, most people thought it was a myth. But the rumors kept growing. "K Kitchen Girl, uniforms are for soldiers." Her file was sealed, marked classified, level red. Others whispered about her disobeying a direct order to save a civilian family in Afghanistan and vanishing from the system for 2 years afterward. Drones had picked up movement outside the perimeter. Officers scrambled. Chaos erupted. "You don't rate that jacket. That's not a scouting team. That's a drone decoy pattern. The real breach is happening on your 6 o'clock. Take it off." A coiled serpent wrapped around a skull with a single phrase underneath in Latin. Videt omnia. No rifle, no body armor. Just instinct, precision, and training that no one in that camp had ever witnessed. It sees all. A captured enemy was found zip-tied near the command vehicle, unconscious, with a note taped to his chest. The mess hall went silent. Alina looked up slowly, her hands still holding the tray. Her eyes locked onto Kyle's calm, unreadable. She didn't say a word. Just began unzipping her jacket. A few soldiers laughed, until she slid the sleeve down her right arm. Silence fell like a bomb. Who wore the tattoo, no one dared question again, because on her forearm, partially faded but still unmistakable, the symbol. Sergeant Kyle stepped back, visibly pale. "No way," he muttered. But it was real. Word spread across the base like wildfire. Who was she? Why was she here in kitchen duty? What had she seen? No one dared approach her for days. Some said she once led a rescue mission deep in the mountains of Eastern Europe, recovering 5 captured allies under heavy fire. But no one could confirm anything. Then one night, a security breach happened. The base went on full lockdown. While soldiers panicked, Alina, still in her kitchen uniform, calmly walked into the operations tent. "You're doing it wrong," she said quietly, eyes on the live feed. Colonel Hastings turned to her, frowning. "You don't belong in here." She pointed to the monitor. The room froze. She was right. Moments later, a second monitor lit up. Intruders had breached the south fence. By the time the base scrambled to respond, Alina was already gone. Outside in the dark, she moved like a ghost. By sunrise, all threats were neutralized. Base secure. The next morning, Colonel Hastings called her into his office. But he didn't ask questions. He saluted. "You're not just kitchen duty, are you?" Alina only smiled. "I was never just anything, sir." Later that week, her orders came in. Promotion, reassignment, and a full honors ceremony. But Alina declined the medal. All she asked was one thing. Let me train them. All of them. From scratch. And so, the quiet woman who served food and washed trays became the legend of Camp Redding. The ghost soldier, because now they knew.